In the shop today. We're loading 30-06 cartridges. These cartridges have been fully prepared, sized, trimmed. Everything you do to them. They've been primed. I'm in a loading block. We're loading these with a surplus IMR 4895 powder. This powder is a very slow lot of 4895. Loads more like 4064 actually. It's not as slow as 4064, but it's getting close. We charge these, and these are mainly plinking loads. So I'm loading 50 grains of this powder with a 152 grain bullet. And I just throw these charges out of my RCBS powder charger here. This thing is, a lot of people don't like to use this with stick type powder, and the 4895 is an extruded powder, but a lot of people don't like to use this. They say that they don't get an accurate charge. Well, I've used this for a long time, and I have found unless you cut some of the granules of powder and you feel the handle bind as you throw your charge, that charge, if it binds, that charge will always be heavy. And I simply dump it back into the hopper and throw another one. But as long as the handle works smoothly, I found that it just doesn't get off. So I usually throw it in the pan, my scale pan, just like that. I'll set it on my scale and verify it. I know you can't see it in the video, but it's dead on 50 grains. I'll dump it in the case. I'll throw me another one. I'll put this on the scale, move my powder funnel. I'll dump that one. And I just go right on down the line. I could dump them straight into the case mouth, but usually I do it this way. It's a little slower this way, having to weigh each charge, but I do that just as a matter of habit. It's been a while since I charged them directly into the case, but I will do that on occasion if I'm in a hurry. But today I'm in no hurry. I've got about 100 of these to load, and so I'll just throw the charges on the scale, dump them in the funnel, and move right along. The scale I'm using is an OHOS 505. It's an older scale, but it works just fine. I don't have any problems with it. I've check weighted with electronic scales and this and that. And, it's still a good scale, even though it's old technology. Some people say I ought to move up in the world, but this works fine for me. Been doing it this way for years and years. I've never had a double charge, because you wouldn't double charge this anyway, run out the top. 50 grains, I'm not sure how much powder the 30-06 case will hold of this type powder, but it'd probably hold around 60 grains, 61, 62 perhaps. That's about all you're going to get in that case. So you're not going to double charge them regardless of what you do. But anyway, that's how I throw the powder charges for my 30-06. RCBS measure, OHOS scale, loading block, simple funnel, and that's all there is to it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video.